Melanie, happy Thursday. Welcome back. So today I am going to be sharing my updated Scentsy Storage system. I don't know, it's not really a system. I'm going to show you guys the new Scentsy Storage that I came up with. It took me a long time to find exactly what I was looking for. I'm also going to show you guys what I am transitioning from, because I do think the way that I was housing my Scentsy before was fine. Like, it was perfectly fine. But the reason that I wanted to switch it up for myself was because when we actually first moved into this house 4 years ago, I purchased a TV console thing to put in our family room. And the reason that I really liked it was because it had shelves in it. And I'm going to show you guys. I'll take you guys downstairs at the end of this video and show you the entire setup. But moral of the story is, it had all these shelves, and I was like, that would be perfect for storing home fragrance stuff. However, I kept looking for baskets that I really liked, but it was really hard to find baskets that fit in these particular, in the allotted spaces that I had, essentially. So the shelves are kind of an odd, they're an odd size. So literally for 4 years, I have been hitting up Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Target. I've even looked, sometimes Costco will have baskets or storage items on hand that can be kind of pretty. But not until I visited Target a few weeks ago did I find the basket with the exact dimensions that I needed, and also the look or vibe that I was going for. And I'm going to show you guys the basket here in a minute, but first I want to show you what I was working with in the past, because it really was a great system for me. So when I store my Scentsy, I try really hard to not have the bars necessarily exposed to a lot of light or heat, like temperature fluctuations. I think it's important to keep your bars in a very temperature controlled space. So obviously, inside of your house, if you have air conditioning, that's fantastic. But I also think that if you just have a dark area or a dark closet, even if you don't have air conditioning, it's good to put the bars in there. Check on them every once in a while, make sure they're not sweating too much or something like that. But I've never had issues with my bars melting or getting, someone said, have your bars ever gotten juicy? And I was like, what? They're like, yeah, when the fragrance oils kind of come out. And I'm like, no, that has never been a thing for me. Never had a juicy bar. So anyway, the very first storage item that I picked up and that I have used for years now, I literally bought these at, pretty sure I just bought these at Target, these Sterilite containers. These were fantastic because they came in packs of 4. So I have 4 of these. And what I would do is I would store all of my bars in here. And what was fantastic about this particular size, I think is this like a shoebox size? I don't remember. I'll try to find this exact same dimension and link it down below. I'll put links to whatever I can. But this was perfect because it allowed me to put 2 bars side by side like this, and then I could, have them going down the length of the drawer here. And the way that I divided my fragrances was I would put all fruity scents in one, whether it was orange or pineapple or peach. If it was a fruity scent, it went into the fruity container. If it was a gourmand scent, it went into the gourmand container. And for me, I never felt like my bars picked up the other fragrances. I mean, the clamshells were tightly closed, and I definitely had the lid on, because these are great, by the way, because they stack, and they stack really nicely. But yeah, I never had a problem with my fragrances commingling or something smelling off because it was stored with another bar. I think if you get into pairing your fresh scents with your fruity scents, there might be some commingling potentially there that doesn't smell super great, but I don't know. For me, I never had a bar that smelled like another bar because they were housed together. That was never a thing. So I think these are probably the most affordable option, and they are great in terms of storage because, like I said, you can stack them. And I just kept these in our hall closet over here, which was great. It was a great place to store everything. It was dark. It was it's on the inside of our house here. So the temperature is just very constant in there. Now, I also wanted to show you guys this because I also used this for Scentsy Storage. These are Sterilite drawers. So you can actually purchase multiples of these and stack them up together. And you know, you've got this big area in here. I stored a ton of bars in here. So because I tend to have like a lot of gourmand scents, this was where I put all of my gourmand fragrances. So this smells, oh my God, this smells so good. This is like just a bunch of like cinnamon, vanilla, nutmeg, pumpkin. All of my like delicious like fall gourmands basically were in here, and this works fantastic as well. And these also stack really nicely on top of each other. So if your collection grows, you can purchase more of the same drawer so that you have a uniform looking system. I'm gonna set this down, this is kind of awkward. I really think it's important to have storage that looks nice because I think it makes you much more apt to keep things that are like tidy. And it also allows you to keep better track of what you have. So not just throwing everything in a box, like actually organizing by either particular fragrance. Maybe you want to do alphabetical order. I don't know, whatever floats your boat. For me, picking the different categories by fragrance type was really the best way to do it. They also have those 3-tiered carts that you can get. They have those at Target as well. I'll link an example of one of those down below. But those are all really great storage options for your Scentsy products. Now, I wanted something that was pretty because now my bars were going to, they're not necessarily on display, if you will, but I wanted a basket that looked pretty, and this is what I found, you guys. So this one here is, what do I have in here? This is mostly like gourmand stuff in here. There's also some fruity stuff in here. So you can see, really, gourmand and fruit to me, like I can kind of put those together and that's just fine. But this is a water hyacinth style basket. It's woven together. I really loved the texture of this, and I love, hopefully I'm not gonna spill these out everywhere, but I love how the bars fit in here. And I'm gonna take you guys downstairs really quickly and show you the TV cabinet that I have. And you might have a cabinet of some other type in your house. And I don't know, these came in several different sizes. This is, I believe, the medium, either small or medium. Again, I will link it down below. But yeah, this just looks so pretty in there, and yeah, maybe you have a similar cabinet or something where these would fit really nicely. I just love the way this looks. So let's go ahead and head downstairs. I'm going to show you guys how I have everything set up now, and it's much easier. I love not having to come upstairs to the closet because most of my warmers are downstairs. So I definitely have a few upstairs, but most of them are downstairs. So I changed the wax out down there. Anyway. Let's take a look at the family room. All right, guys, welcome down to our family room. This is the TV cabinet that I was mentioning. I purchased this at Costco. It's been just over 4 years ago now because I purchased this after we moved into this house. Costco always has these really great like consoles and stuff. In January, they do a furniture sale. So certainly if you have never hit that Costco furniture sale up, that I've gotten some really beautiful pieces there from them. So love this one, but you can see the shelves are a very unique size. I really wanted something that was going to fill it out, but not look super overpowering. So this is absolutely perfect, you guys. So this just fits in here like that. And the great thing is that everything looks very neat. Like it doesn't look messy or disheveled. It's very easy for me to come in here, pull out. So I have these organized in a way that makes scents to me. I have all of my like fresh scents down here, and it's just super easy to slide these in and out, and it just makes everything look very neat and tidy, and it makes me happy. Honestly, when something is neat and tidy like this, it just really makes keeping track of things so much easier, and it's keeping me from over ordering because I cannot outgrow this. And by the way, not every single one of these baskets are full, just so you don't think I'm crazy. Like there's just, you know, a few bars in this one. There's a few miscellaneous things down here, and then these are filled to varying degrees. I've got my bricks down here in this one. So this is what the bricks look like in here. So yeah, this just was a really great, I'm glad I finally found some baskets that work. So anyway, let me know what you use for Scentsy Storage in the comments down below. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.